Welcome in, Cancer, and excuse my horrible appearance today. I've been a bit under the weather for a couple of days, but I want to make sure and try to take the time to catch up. All my readings are free, timeless, and for entertainment purposes only. My name is Intuitive Niche. I do have donation information in the description box below, as well as my 2 email accounts, which you can contact me for Reiki sessions, jewelry making, or any jewelry purchases you might want to make, and personal readings. I am doing a special for September 2025 to $25 for 30 minutes or $40 for an hour. And that will run out at the end of September, so try to give me an email so we can get you on the schedule and get you figured out. Cancer, this reading is for you. Let's get started. We are using tarot deck this week for you for these reads. So here is the AE Tarot deck. A little bit shinies. Yeah, the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, yes. Let's see what we got for you. We never know. Let's go. All right, Cancer. It's been a tough couple of weeks for you. No matter which side I'm doing my readings on, it's been a tough couple of weeks for you. But 5 of Cups, feeling a loss, sadness, grief, sending hugs and love out to you at this time while you are grieving any situation in your life. So sorry for any losses and heartbreaks at this time. 6 of Wands is coming in, though, to bring your victory in. And what you've been fighting for, Cancer, but your victory is imminent. Even in the middle of grief, you are going to succeed at what your goal is. Whatever you are working on is coming in, because what you want wants you to. All right, Cancer, let's see what else the tarot has for you today. The Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is bringing in information. Swords represents minds, what you're thinking, and truth. So there's some truths coming in that you may need to hear. And the 10 of Wands is you putting a burden down. You've been working really hard. You've been climbing that mountain with these 10 wands, and now it's time to put them down. Whoever's burdens they were, it's time for them to do their own dirty work. Don't you think, Cancer? Let's go. Stop taking care of everybody else and take care of you. All right, Cancer, let's keep going. Too many cards, Spirit. Come on. Too many cards. We can't have 20 cards at once. I can't do that. But, 3 or 4 or something like that, that's different. All right, Cancer. What is the guidance from my Cancer Collective this week? Please like, share, and subscribe here. Watch a few of my older videos. Last couple of weeks have been rough and tough if you didn't see Cancer last week or so. Even go back to the beginning of the year and rewatch the January 2025. See where you fell in the guidance for 2025 altogether, Cancer. I do believe I did a reading for your 2025. I think I only missed the last 4 signs, so that would have been Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And that was just because I just didn't have enough hours in the day. But the 2025 reading that I did at the beginning of the year was for a collective, so it went for everyone. Absolutely, go back and take a look and see where we fell into the mix, right? I will be looking forward to doing the new 2026 readings pretty soon, or starting to work on them anyways. I'm not sure about how I'm going to do it this year, but it depends on my availability, because the job that I have now is going to keep me probably busy 7 days a week. Yeah. Part-time job, and I'll probably be working more than I was at my full-time job. At least through the holiday season, I don't know. Unless something else comes along, I always keep the doors open no matter what I'm doing. A business sponsor for me would take me right out of any job I ever thought I needed to take care of what I do here. But, we keep going. Ultimately, I want to be able to help others. Cancer, the High Priestess is here. The High Priestess brings in abundance, an abundance that is rightfully yours. It also tells you to use your intuition to help guide yourself, and abundance in all forms. Love, finances, emotions, motivation, creativity, all the things that you need to keep going. And it's hard when the seasons start changing and we go towards winter. It's, we don't feel very motivated, do we? So now is the time to get your shit started. So when you have to take a break in the colder months, if you live around New York like I do, if you have to take a break somewhere in the mist, then you have to take a break. So now's the time to be busting that hump and getting the business and the work done. 7 of Wands here. You are standing up and defending yourself if there's a need, absolutely, this week. 6 of Swords shows you are moving away from troubled times and into a desired outcome. 7 of Pentacles, though, it shows me that you're worried about your finances, that there's confusion and like you have to make a choice on something here that is pretty simple, really, and you're just making it worse than what it is. In your mind, you're making it more than what it is. This 7 Pentacles is something you've already earned, okay? It's not something you got to make a choice about. And sometimes you think that's all you have, and that's all you're ever going to have, and then all of a sudden the 8 of Pentacles shows up. But it also talks about getting grounded. Stop worrying about finances in such a way that you think you're not going to get any, because you are. It's coming. It's already there. Some of what you already have is there in front of you. 7 of Pentacles working on your 8th. 7 of Wands, 2 7s in a row here. Plus the 5, 6, 7. So you're going in the right direction. The 10 of Wands has you putting shit down, right? But the 6 of Wands, you've already received your victory. So stop worrying. Your victory was you getting the information from the true stock of information that you needed to hear, so you could stop doing what everybody else is responsible for, because it's not your problem. Oh my God, I really look terrible. Don't look at me. But I need to get these readings done and out there to you, so here I am. Here's the Devil card. Temptation. Trying to find an easy way out. Maybe somebody's offering you something that isn't real. Be careful of that. Okay? Don't let temptation rule you because you think there's a faster, easier way to do something. There isn't. You have to work for it. And that's the end of that. Okay? You've already done the work of others. Now you have to do your own. And you will be able to defend the rights to the end. Okay. Star card here brings in the hope you need. And the Emperor, which is number 4, all about stability and structure and strength, security, all those things that you need. He is all of them in one. Okay? He is the creativity. He is the truth. He is the love and emotion that you need. He's also that motivation and creativity that you need. So don't think you don't have what you need. Between the Emperor and the High Priestess, just have to think a little bit about what you're doing, and the answers will come to you. It will take you right out of this grief where you started in. Your heart's broken, and I see it. That's why I send love and light and healing your way, Cancer. But you are moving away from that. You see what I'm saying? You are moving away from troubled times, and you are putting down the burdens that belong to other people that you've been doing for all this time. It's not your problem, it's theirs. And you will be able to defend yourself in that situation. That's why you can't lose hope. That's why you can't let the devil trick you and confuse you. There's no confusion here. You are the victory, and they're trying to completely think you're not. They want you to think the worst of yourself. They want you to move forward doing it their way instead of the right way. So do it the right way. The devil will then be the one feeling the grief. Whoever it is that is creating this tragedy in your life will also be the one that shows you the hope you need to have. going forward with the Emperor and defending yourself with the Seven of Wands this week. Okay, Cancer? 10 on the timer. Confirmation. Any other cards for the Cancer? Collective is a unit this week with the tarots. All right, we got a few more cards, 4 more cards, 5 more cards. Okay. King of Swords. Again, swords are about the truth, about bringing in the truth, about telling the truth, about doing what's true to your heart. The Queen of Cups is also about the love and emotions in the heart that you have. And the Three of Swords, this is what you're in grief about. Whatever this is for you, the Three of Swords is a broken heart, putting you in total sorrow and loss in your mind, okay? I don't know what happened, and I'm so sorry for whatever loss that you are feeling right now, because I know somebody's done what they needed to do to try to put you in complete agony, but they're not going to win this battle. And although, if it was somebody who passed away or an animal or something like that for you, Cancer, you definitely know that you're going to see them again. So, as sad as it is, and we have lost many people and animals along our life and our time, as sad as that is, you need to know that you will see them again soon enough. And guess what? The Sun card just came in to brighten your day, to bring that success to your life, to show you that you are a beautiful human being and that you are a divine being, bringing help and peace and love to others. So you too, this week, with the Sun and the Star. The Sun and the Star. 2 beautiful cards with the High Priestess. Do you understand? You are going to manifest your own desires, your own dreams, and defend it to the hilt. You are never going back to those troubled times, ever, ever. You're putting that shit down. You're moving forward, and you're going to have somebody right by your side. The King and the Queen together. And this card here, Temperance, that I keep shaking in front of you with the other cards, Temperance. It's all about patience and moderation, taking care of yourself and taking care of those around you, those who deserve your time and money and effort, and the hard work that you've put in to defend yourself so highly and manifest all of your dreams, knowing that you've done the right thing by most people. The Sun brings in your victory. Okay, Cancer? So I'm sorry for your loss and your pain, but don't let the devil keep you into a situation that you need to move on from. Don't let the confusion keep you in loss. It's a mindset. It's a limitation you're putting on yourself, and you're allowing whoever things say no better than you to do so. And as I pick up this card, I picked it up the other way in reverse, which means it is time. The time is changing, and now with the heart upside down, the swords will be falling out and your heart will be healing. And nothing that this person here has done for you is going to bite you in the ass. It's going to bite them, because you are in victory with the Sun, with the Emperor, the Empress, the Star, the High Priestess, bringing in all of your manifestations, bringing in all the compassion with the Queen of Cups, the patience, moving away from troubled times, putting down the bullshit that everybody else put on you, hearing the truth and delivering the truth, and understanding what's meant for you will not pass you by, and you are damn sure going to stand up and fight for it, because it is yours. That is the truth. Okay, Cancer? What you don't see coming under the bottom of the deck is Ace of Cups and a chance at another love of life. Whether it's a project or a person, the Cups brings in the positive happiness, emotions, and your cup will overflow, Cancer. Please and thank you. Have a great week. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube, and catch me on over on TikTok, as I have also done the readings over there. And I will see you next week.